All right. I think we should be live. Welcome to another feedback stream today. Yeah, as the title already says, we will listen to your music today, and I will review it and try to feedback it as best as I can. And in around 4 minutes, we will open the channel on the Discord. So we will just wait like 3 more minutes until a few more people are in the chat, and then I will open up the stream feedback channel. So yeah, as promised, it will be opened at 8 p.m. German time. I'm really looking forward to see what everyone has cooked again. And yeah, I've already prepared my little setup right here with the crafts and with the indicators here. You can also load in the new or not the new, the Aurora visualizer really quick. And hello Twitter, welcome. I'm a distracted session and it's oh nice, that's nice. I kind of like it. As I saw in Patcher again, right, Twitter? And also hello, hello Florian, welcome. In Patcher, I suppose, Twitter, right? And hello Dogma, good evening. Let me quickly load in the Max for Live device. I mean, Patcher, yeah. So we have some nice, visuals, maybe down here. And hello, Chroma Vibes, welcome. Now for mine, I tried making a little demo with two sample packs that my friend Blemas shared, and I had problem exporting it via screen recording, so I cut it off where it started acting weird. Okay, yeah, no worries. Just tell me what's what or until what kind of timestamp you are happy with it, and then I will just consider that. I think this should work. I will open the channel in 2 minutes when we have the next full hour. Maybe I should increase the window size a little bit here, maybe like that. So I'm still wondering that if someone can make Spectral Sidechain plugin better than me. I don't want to offend you, but I think one of the best Spectral Sidechain plugins is NSilk by Nesco. I think it's really hard to beat it, so that's my go-to Spectral Sidechain plugin. And hello, Underpass, welcome. But yeah, FL Studio only, I think you could be right. I don't know. And I was gonna work on it more, but my PC unfortunately reset for some reason. Ah, okay, so you weren't able to save it. And hello, Felju, welcome. And hello, Surgeon. Good evening. Send Surgeon the Discord link, please. Oh yeah, sure. Wait. Here we go. Should be out. And yeah, I will open the channel when it's 8 p.m. so everyone has the same chance to send the tune into the stream feedback channel, the third channel in the text category. And hello, Aaron, welcome. Okay, and Underpass Road class is half an hour later. Nice. Let me quickly prepare the Berechtigungen, how we call it in German. How can I change it? I always forget. Kanal bearbeiten. Alright. I do also suffer from not knowing where TP start when producing. Oh, you know the large influencer? Do you know this person? And Viper Active Help? Do you mean this guy? I don't know what to do even if you had ideas before. Or what do you know? You know, you mean something different. Where to start when producing? Okay, now I know what you mean. I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with my ideas and stuff. So I usually have ideas. Best thing I would do is just play around with your panel. Yeah, most of the time I just start with sound designing to get an idea. That's my go-to. But yeah, I will open the channel now in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wait a second. Oh no, wait, I fucked it up. Wait. Is it now enabled? I'm stupid. Wait, I'm stupid. Darf Mitglieder an sich diesen Kanal? Wait, I'm confused. I forgot how to make the channel public. Nachrichten. Okay, now I got it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Now the channel should be open. Now everyone can send their stuff into the stream feedback channel. I feel very overwhelmed, if that makes sense. Yeah, are you starting, Are you starting at the moment? And the channel should be working now, right? This channel right here. Okay, Dogma can send stuff in there. Can other people send stuff into this? Your message could not be delivered? Ah. I hate Discord. Oh no, multiple people are typing, I think. This is what it looks like. This looks a little bit weird. Choosing sounds, mixing. Wait a second. Why is Discord messing around the channel scan? Can I tap out of it? Discord. I think everyone should be able to send stuff. I tried sending it, but the channel immediately disappeared. It disappeared. Allowed Mitgliedern? Okay, let me open a new channel. Let me open a new channel. Stream feedback. Okay, that's weird. Alright. We have a new channel now. Okay, now people can send stuff? Okay, now people can send stuff. Okay. Okay. Wait. I messed everything up. Okay, now it's working. Seems like now it's working. Okay, never mind. Let me delete this one. It came back. Okay, good, good, good. Now we have a few submissions. Alright. Yeah, Dogma, Horror, Underpass, Corona Vibe, Surgeon, Florian, and yeah, okay, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, so let's start. Also, it would be nice if you could enable the download so I can track the songs into Ableton here so we can listen to them. Okay, and also hello, Boss Aiden. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, was on the channel. Yeah, I think now everything should be fixed. Oh, Dogma changed it. Thank you, Dogma. Thank you, thank you. Maybe you sent me a screenshot of what you changed. That's good. Thank you, thank you. And hello, Xpair. The Discord invite doesn't work. The Discord invite isn't working. Okay. Everything is fucked up right now. I'm really sorry about that. Let me quickly send an invite and then we will start with the feedback. Why is the Discord invite not working? It also did not work last time, so I don't know why it's never working. Okay, I will fix that later. Okay, I will send the new Discord invite in the Twitch chat, also in the YouTube chat. And then we will start with the submissions. Okay, if anyone wants to join, here's the updated Discord link. I will replace the messages later. Yeah, let's start with the queue. Okay, somehow I ended up in the wrong Discord right now. Okay, Dogma was first, then we have Horror, then we have Underpass. Then we have, yeah, then we have Chroma Vibes, and we have Surgeon, Florian, and Tredome. Perfect. Okay, let me track the songs into the project. I will check the order again. I suppose I guess this one is by Chrome Vibes, right? Plema's Demo 1. Is that correct? So the first one would be Breath in Stripped Down. Then the Horror Rhythm ID. Then we have the Underpass song, which is this one. Perfect. Download is enabled. Just give me a minute to organize everything. A little bit messy. Yeah. Okay, this one looks fine. Then we have the Plemmast Demo 1. Then we have Dubstep Work in Progress. Who made that? Oh yeah, that's by Tredome. So before that we have the Surgeon one. And then we also have the Florian one. Surgeon has no download right now, but that's not that problem. And this one is called Obsidian Wings. So yeah, these are the first tunes, and yeah, there's the Surgeon tune coming in this gap. It's not Ableton, it's me. I think that dude with the question about being overwhelmed has probably ADHD. If focusing on one thing should be the answer. My Ableton file expired, so I have no good reason to keep it using, but I just love to use it. That's what I tell them as someone with ADHD. You should still try Reaper though. I did try Reaper though at one point, but it wasn't for me. Also, Ableton released a new demo, or not demo, beta today. It's yeah, kind of cool. Has some nice features. So yeah, let's start with the feedback. I would say, my professor and hello Dash, welcome. Just showed up. So if class starts, I will just come back. Yeah, no worries. Underpass, no worries, no worries. Breath in, stripped down by Dogma. Let's go. And hello Angel Tech, welcome. For the song, I fucked up the export a bit, so some hi-hats and Atmos are a bit random. It's a collab. Okay, and far from finished. Partner doesn't like my second job, although rough, I think it has potential. Is this the one we've talked about, Dogma? Is this the one I might have listened already once, like a few months ago? Also, let me know the volumes are fine. I really like it so far. That's really dope. Really, really sick, Dogma. Yeah, drums are really, really good. Yeah, please finish this, Dogma. It's really, really sick. Also, nice vocal. I really like the vocal. Okay, I'm excited for the second drop. I think I know what you mean, Chroma Vibes. Ooh. Really good, Dogma. Holy shit. That's impressive. That's insane, Dogma. Oh my god. I don't know why your collaborator does not like the second part. I already was really happy with the first drop, but the second drop completely exceeded my expectations. Really sick. You changed the whole second drop. So this is is this the version you made originally, or is this already the changed up version? Maybe you could enhance the sub bass a little bit. Here in the part where it's fluttering. Maybe especially the harmonic of the sub, the overtone. And maybe also the fundamental. So it's just a little bit more present. So we have something to focus on, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is basically, okay, 80% me, okay. But yeah, the mix down is really clean, the drums are tight. And I really like the idea with the vocal that you are looping this little bit right here. Really fits the context perfectly. Second sound on the drop is so flat. Yeah, exactly. So you need some more low end in this area, I think. But you could fix that with compression, for example, or with some EQing into distortion maybe, or into compression. But yeah, awesome idea, Dogma. I really like it. Definitely finish it and send it to a few labels. Yeah, some saturation. Yeah, this could definitely fit. But yeah, I really like this. Awesome start already. Yeah, I don't have much to say on this actually. Really clean and really unique. Top stuff. And the vocal is also pretty fitting. I have to make him leave my props alone though. Send him my reaction maybe. Yeah, maybe I can convince him. Sounds like something that would fit in Suma's absolute album. Oh yeah, true. Justin B, where are the vocals from? Splice probably. Yeah. Could be Splice, could be something different. But yeah, I think we can continue with the second one. Awesome start already. And yeah, let's continue with the horror rhythm ID by, let me quickly look up who made that. Oh my god, so many people sent stuff already. Oh no, this is from last time. Give me a second. By horror. Alright, let's go. I added on my Discord message that I'm having trouble taming the highs. I'm reading it. Still working on it, taming high end. Yeah. Alright. Only because of the heads. Okay, yeah, maybe I can help you with that. Let's see. I know what you mean. Definitely a really cool idea, but I think the and hello Suyash. Yeah, please no remix, so I don't get a copyright strike. Would be really nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. The idea is really good, but the mix down could be a little bit better. Dogma is writing already. It is bright, but I like it actually. It's a little bit too bright. It can work if you have more mids. I think it's lacking of mids. So the bass does not have much character. We have the sub bass, of course, and we have high end. These are the most two present elements here. And either you could try or definitely when you're working on your high end, like crashes, hi-hats, and so on, and maybe EQ it like that, so you don't have the entire head until this frequency spectrum. So you just limit it to maybe the very high end, starting at maybe 1K, 2K. So you only get the high end texture and don't add too much of the body of the initial crashes and so on, I would suggest. And on the other hand, I would also recommend you to add some more peaks into your basses, so the basses get more present tonalities, so they can actually be noticed in the drop, if you know what I mean. Exactly. Needs boost in the fundamental area. Clap needs more transients. And also, regarding the clap, that's a good point. Underpass. The clap was bright. The high end or the transients was okay, but the clap did not have enough body. So it sounded like you cut out all the mids from the clap for me. The distortion texture is delicious. Yeah, it can work with the brightness, but you just need to balance it more, especially with the mids here in this area, by not just EQing, but working with peaks maybe and distortion and compression to boost that. And maybe turn down the high end slightly and also do some EQing on the crashes, I would suggest. That has out a ton. Yo, appreciate it. And you're welcome. Mid of the clap increasing, exactly. Buddy, the communication is strong in this one. That's right. But dope idea. I really like the pattern. The intro or the build up might be a little bit too distorted. Oh, let me remove that EQ. Maybe work a little bit more with filtering here. And then the drop points I just mentioned. But and hello Violet Roses, I want to subscribe. You mean like what do you mean Violet Roses? Then go ahead and subscribe to Great Producer. Danke. Lade ich mir gleich runter. Super. Alles klar. Let's continue with the next one, Strawberry Techno 4 by Underpass. And then we have Chroma Vibes, and then we have Surgeon in this gap right here. All right, let me quickly download the Surgeon tune. Perfect. Open the Explorer. Really looking forward to this one. All right. Yo, nice intro tag. Nice. Nice intro, Underpass. Nice intro. Oh, okay. I can see the inspiration, I think. No worries, Chroma Vibes, no worries. Oh no, EQ. I can definitely see the inspiration. And I would say the mix sound is really clean. I'm glad it's not the typical techno kick. It's more like a common dubstep kick, I would say. We like that. Is it a techno meditation? Exactly. And intro really good, nice melody, nice chords. And maybe if you keep working on this, add some more background stuff like riser, sweeps, and so on. Also within the drop, there's this little crash going on in the background, but maybe add some more background stuff. Exactly. Definitely need some more elements in there, I think, exactly. Like I mentioned. I was trying to break off that a bit. And maybe make the tonal part, which is repeating all the time. Yeah, this one. A little bit louder. The drop is too full from the beginning and would add that stuff over time. Yeah, this could also work. Maybe start with less elements, but increase increase the drop over time. Like for example, Bit to Right did it in the Star Destroyer song, or also in the remix for the German singer Till Lindemann in the second drop. Like he was just adding more elements over time and not starting with too many elements right away. But yeah, could definitely work. I really like this. Definitely, I'm glad it's not the typical techno, which I don't like at all. This is really, really nice and really huge melody here at the beginning. But yeah, I hope give me Eliminate vibes. Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. But yeah, I hope I could help you with that and keep working on this one. Don't stop. Clear the perks to make it more perky. Can't give good feedback in right now. My internet stops the stream every 5 seconds. Oh no, Dogma, I'm sorry. But yeah, this could also help as well. Clipping perks a little bit. Yeah, good stuff. And clean mix. Really good. Okay, let's continue with the Chroma Vibes song, Plemmer's Demo 1. Yo, have a great day. Have a great underpass. And hello, Menace. Welcome. Nice melody so far. And hello, Norway. Welcome. Nice chords so far, Chroma Vibes. Also nice chord stack. Listen. And hello, Notice My. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, that the sidechain is missing. Obviously, it would definitely be better with sidechain, but you mentioned you did not have time, so no worries. Yeah, 2014 dubstep. Sounds are definitely a little bit more old school. I really like from vibes that you have a main pattern going on. So you have this loop repeating all the time, which is really nice. I do tend to give off older style music dubstep. Also, do you know any white rappers that say why are we talking about this? For an odd question. Yeah, please don't ask these silly questions. I think this little melody, which you are introducing here in the second half, Chroma Vibes, would benefit if it was an octave higher, because it's really, really, present in this region. But I think it would be better if it was an octave higher, so it would stick out a little bit more in the mix. Because now it sounds like it's clashing with all the other elements which were already in the foreground. And also the snare, maybe it's because of the missing sidechain, but maybe the snare also needs some more high end. Sounds like it was filtered. But I really like the main pattern idea. Definitely, yeah, the mixing could be better. Maybe you could work a little bit more with compression, like OTT, for example, and do some more precise EQing, like removing frequencies which are a little bit too muddy, especially on the main bass, which has this gnarly texture. You could also play around with filtering, so it just gets more, or becomes more alive. You put saturator on the master. For less clashing between bass and melodies, you could also try messing around with panning off some. Oh yeah, that's also a good tip. No way. That's also a good tip. And yeah, just stereo imaging in general. Maybe some elements could have some more reverb, some a little bit less. Also, the chords, maybe you could add some more OTT to them, so they become a little bit tighter. Oh yeah, tempo change. True, I did not notice. You use Ableton, there's so much massive potential. Ableton gang. I started glitching. I actually like this version better than the first one, to be honest. The slower version, because the elements have more time to to be showcased in the mix. Yeah, this was actually nicer because it did not feel too clashed, if you know what I mean. So here it sounded like a little bit more messy, maybe also because it was faster, so the individual elements did not have enough time to express themselves. And here it felt like everything had a little bit more space. It was melody I made myself, by the way. The chord melodies were from the same pack. Okay. Yeah, man is a hater. Yeah, just ignoring. I think it's the same person who always messes around in the streams, so let them just be. Alright. Now we have oh, we got rid of him. But yeah, cool vibes. Awesome stuff. Definitely keep working on this. I can definitely see some improvements again from your last submission. Yeah, just improve on the mixdown maybe, and yeah, add more, add some more effects in the background, especially in the section where you are playing around with the melody and the chords. You could add some more stuff here and there. This could definitely be nice to have some more sounds just going around in the background. And yeah, on the mixing, as I said, maybe play around more with OTT and also more with distortion in general on some of the sounds, not on the master. Like you said, you put a saturator on a master. You can do that in the end. You can use a saturator like a clipper, but I would not boost it on the master, so everything would clash together. But yeah, definitely keep work on this. Yeah, no way is goated. I can agree, Dash. Let's continue, I would say. I might make another demo stream. Yeah, do that. And if we have time in the end, you can send it again, Chrome Vibes. So first we will listen to one track by per person, and then later, when we have listened to all the songs, we can do round 2 if more people want to send more stuff. Okay, let's continue with Surgeon's new ID mutation. Okay, I'm a little bit scared, but in a good way. Let's go. I really like the waveform already. I think I know this one. But at least I've heard the intro. Oh! Yeah, now I know which one it is. Assertion the God, yeah. Really, really good already. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's dope. Oh, and where's the EQ? Why aren't there EQs on the song? Yeah, rhythm player, definitely a mixer. Oh, I love the different sounds. Oh yeah, true Chromas. This has some Samplifier vibe. I agree. What is the flex on us? Oh my god. Dope stuff. It will be nice. Really, really good stuff, Sergeant. Really good stuff. Techno-sippin', okay. Ah, nice. Really, really sick. Ah, I think you posted a clip somewhere. I remember this section. Oh my god. So, yeah, crunchy. Really, really, really sick. And also, was this the iPhone alarm ringing in the background? Here in the background. Just like the iPhone alarm in the background. Really, really sick. Yeah, can't criticize anything here. Actually, maybe the high end, maybe it's a little bit too much. Maybe just a decibel or something. But that's yeah, that's Jammern auf hohem Niveau. But yeah, good stuff. Okay. Okay, just a bleep. Okay. But yeah, I can't say anything about this. Yeah, just release it, and everyone will be happy. Dope stuff. I was gonna talk so right now. Yeah, I think it's your turn, Florian. Let me quickly check the order in the Discord so we don't forget anyone. Yeah, it's your turn now. In the last drop, I think I would say in general, I think the high end in the last drop wasn't, yeah, that's a little bit over exaggerated now, wasn't as harsh in an over-exaggerated way compared to the first drop. So maybe in the sections which are similar to the first drop here and in the first part of the second drop, maybe a little bit removal. Just a little bit, like 1 decibel or something. But in the last experimental part, the high end actually worked like it was here. But yeah, you can also keep it like that. No one will notice in the end. Good stuff. Let's continue with the next one. That he's using M50X's, a very sibilant headphone. Yeah, maybe it's because of my headphone. I don't know. And hello, Flicky. Welcome. Right, let's continue with the Obsidian Wings by Insomnia. Nice intro. We like the atmosphere. Nice choir. Reminds me of a choir Deviate has used in one of his tunes. I think it was. Wait. Was it Represent or was it what was it called? One from his 2023 releases, I think. Evil Web vibes. Really epic so far. Ooh, okay. Nice flow. I think the high end is a little bit too bright. We have the same issue, not as intense though, as the one song by Horror in the beginning. I think also the mids are a little bit lacking, so maybe you could try to enhance the mids and balance out the high end a little bit more. Let me quickly check this frequency. Okay. Maybe some OTT on this really resonant frequency here. You know which one I mean, down here. Yeah, needs more mud. I agree. Need some more stuff going on in the mids. And I think what you did is you cut out everything in this area with a notch, for example. This is what it feels like. Maybe you could just do it a little bit further down, like in this region. Of course, not that intense, but maybe something like that with a notch, because this area, is needed. I think now it sounds a bit better with the change I just did here with the EQ. The sound was really nice. Yeah, maybe a little bit much, yeah. Also hard to just do it with an EQ on the master. Yeah, it sounds more full. I would like that you also use the choir in the drop. Maybe you could add one more fill, which you repeat a few times. But yeah, nice atmosphere. It's really heavy, really threatening, exactly like it's supposed to be. Ooh. That's a nice flow change. That was a really nice flow change. Good stuff, good stuff. Yo, co-ops, have a great day, and see you next time. Yeah, what I also adjusted here was reducing the high end slightly. It does not have to be much, but just a tiny bit, so it's not that harsh. I really want to make a proper drop for once and study more of how they work. Yeah, it will definitely take practice, and yeah, you won't be able to figure it out just immediately. Definitely takes time to develop everything, but yeah. I just want to try out one thing. Wait a second. I think it would also sound better if it was pitched down by 4 semitones. What is the sub-bass frequency, Florian? No idea. I think this sounds better. Just pitching down everything by 4 semitones. Of course, the tempo is slower. The slowed version TikTok added. But I think it would be better if the sub was lower. So you also have a little bit more space in the mix. And it also sounds really threatening and epic. So yeah, maybe you can also try that. But yeah, definitely a really, really cool idea. And just improve the mix a little bit. And then you should be good. Gonna be in B minor then. Perfect. This is what Surgeon always does. And also what I applied on my recent songs we did on stream, for example. Because sub bass in B is actually really underrated. Nah, B minor, got it key. But definitely send an updated version in the future. Really like this idea. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, let's continue with the next one by Tredome. This is for my other project, Dubstep Work in Progress. All right. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, let's go. Also, if everyone is enjoying the stream so far, please make sure to drop a like so more people can see the stream. This sounds really full. Tredome always sends really, really short snippets, but these short snippets always sound really, really, really polished. Awesome mixdown. There's this little melody. Yeah, definitely some other old schoolish stuff like 2018. I can see that. There's this little melody going on in the background. I'm not sure if it's needed. Maybe it would be a little bit better if you got rid of this little melody in the background. That's good. Yeah, I agree. It's really good. It sounds really, really fat and yeah, beefy. But this little thing in the background is bothering me a little bit. Maybe it's from your intro idea, but I think you don't need that. Yeah, that's pro step, yeah. And really, really well done. Really well done. Yeah, it's really short. Actually, I can't say more. The mix sound is good, and just the melody is bothering me a little bit. Yeah, Menace is here. Menace is also really goated. Really like his stuff. All right, let's continue with the next one, I would say. I hope I could help you with my little impression on this. Yeah, and I really liked it to draw. Okay, let me download the next few. So we have some more songs to continue. Let me copy the cues really quick. Every man is enjoyable. Yeah. I discovered Menace when he sent some stuff on Discord in the self-promo channel, and I was in love immediately. It was so sick. Especially the teeth breaker song. Should I send full tracks? Yeah, sure. Next time, feel free to send a full song. I prefer listening to full songs so you can see the context and also helps to understand your vision better. So definitely don't hesitate to send full songs next time. That's always better to get a better picture of everything. I would say. All right, let me download the next one by Xperia. Let me get the Explorer open really quick. That's the next one. Then we have Dash. Then we have Angel Tech. Then we have Violet Roses. And then we have No Way. And then we have Encore. All right. Now I forgot the order. Post-Human Drums Volume 2. Then we have Nemesis. Then we have the one by Violet Roses, no download. And then we have the No Way one, and then Encore. What was it called? Western. All right, let's continue, I would say. You're welcome, Menace. Hello, Lorix. Can you check out Lorix Mungu? Please check out Lorix Mungu. You can send your Amelie stuff on Discord, and then I can feedback it if that's it what you want. But I won't check out a release songs because that's a feedback stream. I'm sorry about that. New release will be soon, by the way. Nice. We're looking forward. What did it say? Vocalfire.com. Oh, okay. Okay. Vocalfire.com. Spam. No disrespect, but it sounds like it was ripped from a website. No disrespect. The vocals are good though. I also like the instrumental. So for the watermark. Okay, no worries. But you made okay, you didn't buy the vocal. But you made the song yourself. You did not rip the entire thing from a website. We already had people who pretended they made a song and just stole others people work. I made it. Okay. And Tamashi, welcome. Suno Extract? Did you use AI for this? Xperia? No, okay, good. Das war ein Ad for a really good beer. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, no way. I don't know. And actually, I really like the song they sent when someone pretended to have done something which they haven't. And I found the song on Spotify because YouTube detected a copyright thing. And then I found out about the situation. And then I added the original to my library because it was really good, actually. But yeah. Xpert. Good song, I would say. Maybe you could add some more high end. I think in this case we could have some more high end, so everything sounds a bit more energetic. The drums sound clean, everything sounds really clean and polished. The vocal also works great in the background. The flow is nice. And also the chords or the progression is nice. But yeah, I don't know if you want to release this. I think if you want to release this tune, it's better to get a license for the vocals so you don't get into trouble with vocalfile.com. But yeah, keep finishing the song, make a full-length song out of this, and then you should be good. Really good idea. And yeah, I can't criticize anything about that, actually. Yeah, Tamashi, you can also submit in the Discord. You can also submit in the Discord. Soundfly.com. I thought that track is AI. I think if it was AI, it would sounded more muffled. You would notice these AI artifacts. Yeah, you're welcome, Xpert. Definitely send more stuff in the future. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, let's continue with the song by Dash. Posthuman Drums Volume 2 Dash X demo track. Okay, okay. It sounds very blurred, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Angel Tech. Yeah, that's definitely not AI. Yeah, that's not AI. Ooh. Really clean drums. Another Posthuman Drums demo. Yeah, these drums are really sick. I love the transients. Really, really sick. And also the bass. I think the drums are by Posthuman and the bass is made by U-Dash. I really like the distortion on the bass. I think what you could do to improve this little demo is to change the rhythm in the B section, for example. So you don't have the 1, 2, 3, 4 all the time, but maybe you could add like a counter rhythm, a faster thing going on in the background, some more sounds to make it a little bit more variated over time. And here in the second half, I would completely switch up the rhythm. I would say the bass needs some body. Oh yeah, you are right. We have the same issue again as before on 2 demos. The distortion or the sub bass is really present. That's nice, but the actual bass, where the tonality is supposed to come from, does not have enough body. You can see that in this area, around 150, 200 to around 800, 700, 800 is lacking of frequency. So they are really quiet. So you could add like a whole nother layer in this section, which is just playing a cool frequency or doing some nice movements to just complete this idea. So I would say add another layer in this frequency spectrum right here to make it sound fuller and also switch up the rhythm a little bit. But yeah, the chronic is really good. It needs more mids, genau. Exactly. I tried adding more body cuts. I noticed that as well, but then it sounded hella weird. But I can try it again. Yeah, maybe you have to turn down the distortion a little bit, or not distort everything together. You have to experiment what suits best in this situation. That's probably weird because you're used to the mix as it is now. Yeah. I would say sleep on it. Yeah, this could also work. Don't underestimate mids. They do a lot. That's true. But yeah, besides that, really nice track, nice distortion, and nice drum selection. And yeah, just the bass needs some more work in the mid area. Yeah, thanks for sending, and good stuff. Release it. Is this going to come out, or will this be a plate or something? Because yeah, maybe when people do sample pack demos, they just put them as plates in the pack. I don't know. But yeah, nevertheless, yeah, work on this a little bit more to fill out the frequency spectrum. Next one is by Angel Tech, Nemesis. I really like the waveform already. I believe there will be a mix for the pack. Okay, nice. The minute how are the drums I have included? How I want the drums in the middle of our bars? Does it fit though? And if it is too overbearing? Yeah, we will check it out when it's time for you. So then yeah, maybe write that again so I don't forget what you want to get feedback on exactly. It's gonna probably be in a demo track mix. Okay, yeah, on pause song, but I think about finishing it. Nice. All right, Angel Tech, Nemesis. Ooh, okay. Some fair out house. And here runs bad. Welcome. What's that pen sound? I can already imagine one with party. Definitely a really cool idea. I like the mix sound a lot. It sounds really tight, especially because of the drums. Really clean. I think when the tear-out guns are kicking in, some more stereo information is missing. I don't know. At least I think it would hit a little bit harder if you have another layer going on, which is doing some more stereo content, like a parallel reverb layer, for example, on the guns. Because the guns sound a little bit dry. Do you know what I mean? Oh, no, second drop. No worries. I need a bit more high-end elements for more energy. Yeah, and for example, this is also something which comes hand in hand with my point right here. When you add a stereo layer again, this would also cause in more high-end, of course, because the stereo content is usually also present in the high-end, and then you would also deal with this issue. So yeah, not just some reverb swells, also a parallel reverb layer. Not a long reverb, rather a short one with a short decay, which is maximized on the stereo side, and then you could balance it on the volume to make it fit the context, and then you should be good, I think. So and also, if you want it, you can do reverb swells in addition, but I would definitely suggest to work with a parallel reverb chain on the gun base to make it a little bit wider and give it more energy. But besides that, really cool. The house idea definitely works really well in this context. The fills are good, the growls, the glitches. And yeah, clean mix down, definitely. And definitely send an upgraded version next time, or in in the yeah, or when you release it somewhere. Meet Matteo has loved this mix of shows. Yeah, I also wanted to try that last year, but I never did, or I never found the time to do that. And you're welcome, Angel Tech. Okay, let's continue with the next one, which is by Violet Roses. We don't have a download link, unfortunately, so we have to work with the SoundCloud link right here. So we have no visualization. And then, yeah, we can continue with no way submission. Let me quickly open this window again. Just Matea plus anything really. I make my business FS Studio Mobile, so please keep that. Okay. Keep in mind, I sold my equipment back in the day and decided to go back up till I can upgrade. Alright.
They called Truth a demon because it wouldn't kneel. Lies were halos.
Oh, nice, Dev. Nice.
Truth is the devil. They called Truth a demon because it wouldn't kneel. Lies were halos. Truth wears horns.
I guess I feel to watch something else, and also I have to go. No worries to drop. No worries. Lorix, you can send stuff on my Discord, but only please unreleased stuff or work in progress. We have a dedicated channel for this, which is called Stream Feedback, and then you can send stuff like a song, an unreleased song or a work in progress idea, and then I can listen to it when it's your turn. It's a bit messy. There's this little noise floor going on in the background, Violet Roses. Maybe you can make it work in harmony with the actual main pattern. Bye to drop. See you in the next stream. And with that, I mean that you could just let this little noise floor in the background follow the actual pattern, so it does not sound that clashing. Maybe you can do that. Link is part of the Discord again. Why is it always deleting links? Not deleting links, making links not work again. I'm sorry about that. I thought I have fixed it, but it seems like I did not. We also had that issue last time. But yeah, here's a new link. Sometimes it sounds like two low ends are clashing with each other. So make sure that when you are working with basses, that you don't have two low ends overlapping. So this would just create weird results. And this is stupid with links. Yeah, I don't understand it. How do you make with an FS Studio Mobile? Yeah, I think that's really hard to get through in FM Mobile. Yeah, background elements also need to be EQ'd. Exactly. Yeah, this is the noise floor. I meant that it's a little bit too vibrant, and that it either needs to be cut to follow the main elements, and also in addition needs some EQing. Never export, or is the DAW streamed on FM Mobile? I think it's on the mobile actually, it's not being streamed. The drums work. Also the patterns are really cool, but yeah, just the mix needs more work. Sidechain 2, yeah. There's some sidechain going on, but maybe it's too short. I agree. And yeah, I think the most important thing to improve this is to get the noise in the background under control. Because it's just laying everywhere. Alright, yeah, thanks for sending Violet Roses. Definitely keep working on the mixer by maybe removing the noise floor, or definitely turning it down on the volume and EQing it, and also maybe making it work in context with the actual basses so it does not sound that clashing. And maybe, I don't know if that's possible in FL Mobile, you could add some compression to certain elements like the main sounds. And some more EQing to make it a little bit cleaner. But yeah, Dagmar, have a good night and have a nice dinner. See you soon. But yeah, I think I've said everything while it process. Thanks for sending, and keep working on it, and feel free to send it next time again with an updated version, so I can see if my tips maybe have helped you. All right, let's continue with the next one, which is by Norway. Western 2. Okay, I'm excited. Nice intro. Peak is playing. Beautiful waveform. I could listen to this all day. Yo, no worries, Violet Roses. Hey, wake up. Easy offset, my beloved, yeah. That's funny. The sounds are funny in a really good way. Oh! I forgot something. I completely forgot I got a new tool. Wait a second. I want to see what it looks like on this new thing. Because this one is actually free. And it has a really nice visualization. We are ready. Yeah, really good sound design. And clean mix sound, creative fills. Tight and clean drums. Yeah, the bubbliness, I agree there. Oh my god. Really sick. And hello, Kijaru from Redo in the Twitch chat. Welcome. Yeah, the goofiness makes it perfect. I agree. This was a journey. Awesome stuff. I can't say much about this. But one thing I noticed in the intro, we have to listen to it again so I can find it. Ah, yeah, here. I think this crash is a little bit too loud. Maybe turn it down or put a filter on it. Because it sounds like it would clip. It's a little bit too much high-end in this transition for my taste. But yeah, do what you think fits best in this situation. Just my idea. And that's everything I could criticize here. I noticed too. I gotta fix that. Nice. All right. Yeah. Thanks for sending away. Always a pleasure. And yeah, release it. Too many FX there. Yeah, we know this. I need to see this finish. It's so good. Yeah, it's really good. Definitely, yeah, put it out as soon as possible. Okay. Do you give feedback on songs that aren't mine? No. Would be nice if I could, if the song you would send is created by you. So only send stuff you made yourself. That's the point of a feedback stream, in my opinion. Let's finish this. Oh, this isn't finished? Wait, this isn't finished? Oh, it's just a first drop, right? It's just a first drop. I thought it was like a 3-minute long song, but it's actually, just the first drop. I did not notice. But yeah, definitely finish this no way. Really good stuff. Thanks for saying. Next one. This is the second drop. Yes. Next one would be by Encore. And the name is Argent 98112. Alright, so let's have a listen. The track is so good. It waited for God time. Yeah, true. Hello, D-Snake. How can I send my feedback? You can join the Discord server. And then you can send your unreleased stuff or your work in progress stuff into the stream feedback channel, which is in the text category. And then, I can listen to it when it's your turn. We have a few songs in the queue right now, but yeah, when we have dealt with all of them, I can listen to your stuff. Nice intro. I like the vibe. Ooh, okay. That's really sick. I did not expect that, to be honest. I really like the drums and everything. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, what's coming now? Ooh, okay. That's really good. I wish there was a tail drop though. But this metal part, or this metal-ish part, was really sick. Nice sound design, nice riff, and nice drum work. I think it's becoming a little bit boring over time because it's the same sound all the time, which is nice by itself, but for my taste, it just needs some more variation. It would be so unexpected if you would switch to a tail drop here after this transition. It would be so sick if there was tear out here. But yeah, this is also really, really sick. Well done. Nice flow. And yeah, I can't say much more about it. The mix down was nice. The sound design was nice. I just would have enjoyed some variation and maybe even some heavy dubstep switches. But yeah, that's, I think, just personal preference for this genre. And thanks for sending. Good stuff. Encom. Definitely send more stuff in the future. Okay, next one is by Knacksmax. Let me quickly get the download. And then we have a Vipa, and then we have Lorix, and then we have Dash, and then we have A2 bot. And the link by A2 bot isn't working. If you are watching the stream A2 bot, the link isn't working. All right, let me download all the songs. And let me drag them into Ableton. So the next one would be Sacrified Trappy by Knacksmax or aka Sacrified. Then we have by Weeper High. And then we have the Lorix tune also for download. Thanks for sending. And then we have Dash with Crunchy Rhythm. And I think A2 bot sent a new link. Let me get that. All right. Maybe A2 bot, you could enable the download so I can drag it into Ableton. If not, that's completely fine. No worries about it, but I think that's just yeah, nice to have. I think that's the one I just downloaded, right? Let me quickly check again. Yeah, that's the one I just downloaded. Okay, the order is done. Let's listen to the one by Sacrified Knacksmax.
When you fake like that.
Ooh, okay. Nice intro. I like the pacing.
When you fake like
Dope. It's really clean, but in a way, I would even say it's too clean. I think it also needs some more mids again. So you can hear the basses a little bit more present. Maybe this dip I just did, the 4 decibel increase here, already is enough. And then you can Also make the output in the clipper a little bit louder. But yeah, you don't have to. But I think it would help to glue everything a bit more together. But yeah, really clean. I really like the theme and everything. Ooh, nice switch with a fast pattern. Also, I think the thrusses, the da could be louder. They are sounding a little bit washed out, and maybe you can increase the volume, but maybe you could also layer it with some less washy thrusses, which are just playing the da-da-dum, and then it would help and support the entire theme a little bit better, in my opinion. And maybe some of fills here and there. It sounds a little bit repetitive. Maybe you could add one more sound to use it from time to time in fills. But yeah, besides that, really nice song. I like the theme, I like the atmosphere and everything. So definitely, yeah, maybe try to apply my suggestions. And yeah, release it. Good stuff, good stuff. Before we continue with the next one, I will quickly go to the toilet and, oh, I just messed something in OBS. And then we will listen to the next demos. So I'm back in around 2 minutes. Oh, the drums I have included how I want the drums. Okay, in the middle for bars as a twist though, and if it is overbearing, I will consider it when I'm back again. Tamashi, I will quickly go to the toilet and then we will then we will listen to your song. So I'm back in around 2 or 3 minutes. All right, I'm back again. Now we can continue with the feedback. And next one should be Tamashi, if I'm right. Let me quickly check. Yeah, Vipa 18, that's Tamashi. All right, let's listen to this one. What the drums I have included, it should be mine, yeah. How I want the drums in the middle 4 bars, does it fit? Okay, and if it's not overbearing. Interesting vibe. I think my main issue so far is this synth right here. This one sounds like it's sounds a little bit too weak, so maybe you could throw some compression on it to make it fit a little bit better with the rest of the sounds, because all the little plugs and melodies you sprinkled in this section sound fine, but this little synth sounds a little bit too weak compared to the other ones. I think you also used it in the intro somewhere here before. Yeah, here. And that's my main issue so far. Not the biggest fan of the cowbell, to be honest, but I think that's personal preference. The kick drum sounds fine for me. Also the drums, they don't have to be super heavy because it's a really chill song. So I think the drums are completely fine for this particular genre. I don't even know how to call this genre. It's really hard to describe or to put that into categories. So it's really vibey and chill for sure. I think when you wrote I want the drums in the middle for 4 bars, does it fit on if it is not overbearing? I think you are talking about the drums here in general, right? The kick and the clap and everything. The sub bass here, I think it's not necessary. Maybe turn it down because it's completely it's completely pushing down everything else. Definitely turn down the sub bass, and maybe then you could. Okay, you're talking about the cowbell section. Okay, we will come back to that in a second. I think the sub bass does not need to be here. I also think it's playing the wrong note. Oh no, it's not playing the wrong note. It's not playing the wrong note. But yeah, it's just a little bit annoying in the background. So either turn it down or just get rid of it and put a softer respace under it so it does not feel too overwhelming with the sub bass here in the intro. The cowbell section. Yeah, the cowbell. The cowbell is a little bit annoying for my taste. You could turn it down volume-wise, so it's not that loud anymore and not taking so much space. The mix is really dynamic, so you have plenty of space in the mix. But I think the cowbell is actually louder than... Wait. And this is the cowbell. It's actually louder than the kick, or maybe at least as loud. And the snare clap thing right here. It was an 808, but it's actually clapping. So she's wrong. Okay, yeah, maybe that's that's bothering me. That could be it. But yeah, work on this thing a little bit. Place the cowbell. Okay. And that's not a synth, but a guitar. It's a guitar. Okay. Sounds like a synth, to be honest. Do you mean the bass right here? No, this is a synth. We are talking about the main melody things, right? These are made by guitars, or one of them is made by a guitar. That's interesting. Can you quickly wait until you have replied? Okay, in the silent section is the guitar. This one, which I'm playing right now. Okay. Throw some OTT on it, not much, and give it some gain, so it feels a little bit more evened out compared to the other sounds. So it just would fit the context a little bit better, in my opinion. But yeah, a really interesting one. I haven't heard something like that before. It's definitely a really cool mixture of YB genres. So yeah, keep working on it, and send an updated version next time or so. Thanks for sending, Tamashi. Good stuff. Okay, let's continue with the next one, W, which is by Lorix. Yeah, next song. And Lorix sent the Master Aurea SHKLL. This reminds me of something we heard in the first feedback stream, I think. I don't want to rate anything, Tamashi. I think depending on whether I like it or not, I think that's just not the right way for a feedback stream. So I don't want to judge it this way. The Afro House, yeah, exactly. It's not my genre for sure, but it's really well produced. I really like the vocals. This was sent by Lorix in the chat. It's really vibey. I like it, to be honest. Although it's not my genre, I would listen to. I remixed one of the tracks I sent you before. I tried to get rid of clippings in the bass. So did you send the one with the A2 bot account, Suyash? Is that you? It's always hard to keep track of all the different usernames. So that's you, right? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's you, Lorix. Really well produced. It's not the genre I would listen to typically, but it's extremely well produced, and I like the vibe. Okay, you are about to send. Okay. Mix and master feedback. Yeah, sure. So the first impression, the mix sounds extremely clean. So perfect executed. No worries, no worries. You can send whatever you want. Just, yeah, some personal preferences about genres, but I really vibe with it. A really chill and nice, yeah, break after all the space music we listened to already today. Yeah, the master is also extremely clean. The mix is clean. Nothing is distorting. And the atmosphere is perfect. I really like the vibe here. Nice vocals here.
From Jamaica, hallelujah to Jamaica. Of my soul, she's the taker. I be the shaker. From Jamaica, hallelujah to Jamaica.
I love the drums. Really, really tight and clean. Not too present. Perfect amount of transients and yeah, just feels like a finished song lyric. So I think you are ready to release it. Really, really good stuff. I can't point out anything more because that's yeah, everything I can say. Well done. Good shit. Good shit. Next one would be Dash. We can listen to Dash songs or to Dash's song after we have listened to the ones who haven't sent anything before, which would be the A2 bot one, and then Suyash with the Dance Play song, and then we can listen to Dash's song again. So let's listen to this one really quick. Like YouTube, full name. I'm having a hard time finding a label for this, yeah. It's really hard nowadays to get on labels. But yeah, I don't know any labels which would be interested in this genre because yeah, I usually do bass music, so I'm more in this world. So I don't know anything about the Afro House label landscape. But yeah, good luck. Good luck with your search. Quality wise, it's really good. Just straight to the point. Yeah, maybe an intro would be nice. I like the little melody here in the background. Okay. You can clearly hear. Is this good? This is by you, D-Snake. Okay, so A2 bot is D-Snake. Okay, I will try to keep it in mind. My main issue right here is that there's no difference between the build up and the drop on the energy level. Of course, the sounds and so on, the rhythm and stuff is different, but drop could get much bassy for me. Yeah, the drop needs way more energy, and you can do that by, on the one hand, adding more layers and also playing around with compression like OTT and saturation on your basses and synths, so everything just feels tighter and louder compared to the build-up, for example. Also, I would even say the build-up is louder than the drop. And usually it's supposed to be the opposite. I like the pattern, and also the color base step which we are using here is cool, but it needs more layers. And you need a proper sub bass, I think. It sounds like there's just one static note playing, which is changing in pitch, but it's hard to get a proper flow out of the sub bass, or to notice it, at least for me. Oh, sorry. Nice arpeggio. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does sound clean, but the sub bass. Now this section was my favorite section actually, but here in this section, yeah, the sub bass is not that noticeable. You can do some more crazy stuff, I think, by working with pitch bending and also distortion and yeah, compression on the sounds, and just make it louder and fatter. But yeah, besides that, really cool idea. Add more elements so it sounds fuller in general, and work on the drop to make the energy levels more noticeable. And feel free to send an updated version next time. So yeah, good stuff, and good luck with working on this one. Okay, next one would be this one, Dance Plays, which was sent by you, Suyesh. And let's have a listen, I would say. Okay. Really deep. One thing I noticed in the intro is the bass. It sounds like the bass is not in key with the vocal. The bass sounds like it was playing random notes which aren't in key with the vocal. Here it works in the drop part. Also make sure to make the drop more stereo. You can see it's really mono, but definitely do some more stereo stuff. Ah, okay. This was also just the intro. I thought this was already the drop. So this sounds like a build-up right here. Okay, so this wasn't the drop. Ooh, okay. Yeah, also pretty mono. I like the sound design here. But definitely, yeah, do some more stereo stuff. And you can also boost the overtone on the sub bass a little bit, I feel like. Not much. Maybe 2 or 3 decibels. But yeah, I think that's just personal preference. It would also work without. This is the bass progression, I mean. This sounds a bit random for me. This da da da. But this sounds fine again. I think it's just the pitch which is a little bit out of context in this section. Okay, build up again. Also, in this section, there's just the vocal, the heads, and the low end, which is doing some weird rumbly stuff. I don't know if that's intended. I think it can work, but it does not sound right if you listen closely. Sounds a bit messy down here. And maybe also do some more stuff in the mids. Like adding one more sound besides the sounds you already have, like a proper lead synth or something, which would just help filling out the frequency spectrum a little bit better and causing for more, or yeah, causing more variation in general. But yeah, it's a really cool idea. I like the vibe, but it feels a little bit empty. And yeah, I think also have a look at the bass notes here from the respace in this section, also in the intro. I think they weren't that fitting. And of course, have a look at the stereo image again, because it's really mono. You have lots of space in the mix left to do more crazy stuff to make it fuller. This would even help already, just doing a side EQ here. But yeah, of course, don't do it on the master. Do some stereo processing on the individual sounds, and be careful to not destroy the mono signal completely. But yeah, I'm glad you got it. Thanks for sending, and good stuff, Suyash. Good stuff. Keep it going. Okay. Next one would be by Dash Crunchy Rhythm. I don't know how to name this. All right. And what did Dash write? Build up still needs heavy work. An intro, maybe some tweaks as well. Okay. Really creepy. And well, this one sounded nice. Okay. I like the intro vibe already. Sounds really horror-ish. Nice clap. Okay. I know what you mean. Some, yeah, risers and stuff would be nice. Ooh. I remember this one. The bass sounds familiar. I think it sounds way better than the version you sent last time. If you sent it last time, or if I listened to it on the Discord, I don't know. But I definitely know this pattern from somewhere. I worked on it more, yeah. You can clearly hear that. Yeah, you showed it here in the past, yeah. It sounds way fuller than before, I think. You see the stereo image here. I think you can do a little bit more. Yeah, you can. you don't have to, but I think it would be nice though to have a little bit more extreme stereo content by just using a parallel chain again and doing some more stuff which would fill out the the stereo spectrum on the very sides a little bit more. But it's also working like it is right now. I think it's meckern auf hohem Niveau again. But it can also definitely work like it is now. The drums work really well here. Yeah, a tiny bit more detail. Maybe some slight volume boost in the mids area. And also some more sounds would be nice. Or not yeah, I don't know. Some more layers which are changing from time to time. And which would also cause a pattern change, because the pattern right now sounds really repetitive, and you could also change up the pattern to make it more diverse over time. Okay, we have a new sound here. It's definitely working. But it still feels the same regarding the rhythm. So maybe you could also switch up the sub-bass rhythm. Or do some variations with the pitch bend. Of course, it has to fit with the main bass. Well, this one is nice. Maybe you could bring in this one a little bit earlier, this layer. Focus more on the background sounds changing on this one. That's probably why. Okay. It sounds definitely really full regarding background stuff. And yeah, I think you just need some more variation, and then you should be good. Okay. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Definitely a really nice idea. And just keep adding more stuff, and then you should be good. Thanks for sending, Dash, and feel free to send another updated version next time, or DM me what you prefer. Thanks for sending in. Alright, let's quickly check. I think we have listened to everyone. So, if no one wants to send anything more, I would actually and the stream now. You're welcome, Dash. You're welcome. No problem. Let's quickly wait like a minute or so if someone just came in and wants to send something. But if not, I would end the stream. Yeah, thanks for the awesome stuff everyone sent today. Really, really cool stuff again. And we will do the next feedback stream in 2 weeks again. Like yeah, I said, every 2 weeks we will establish the feedback streams now. All right. Yeah, I would say let's end it now. Thanks for the nice stream, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and see you in the next production stream, or in the next video, or in the next feedback stream in 2 weeks. And yeah, until next time, goodbye, see you, and have a great day. Goodbye.